PK52, the Saturday morning meeting. Well, we've had a lot of things go on for the first half of 2020. I mean, a lot of things. I guarantee you, years back, you will look back at this year and going like, wow. There have been some giant sales. There have been salespeople that have set record months. There have been salespeople that have lost their job and been furloughed and hopefully are back selling again. So I've been getting a lot of videos from a lot of salespeople that have been asked to review the videos, and I'm very careful to critique your videos. I know you're proud of your videos. I know you're doing the best you can on them. So I'm not going to be somebody that's going to critique you on a negative side. But I do want to take a few minutes and I want to talk a little bit about putting videos together and things that I believe that you should look at when you're putting your toolbox together or your video files together. Let me say this. If you do a video right now on the 2021 hybrid Sienna minivan, that video never goes away. If somebody 6 months from now is looking for information about the 2021 hybrid Sienna minivan, you've already done the video. If you're still selling Toyotas 3 years from now and you have one on the pre-owned lot, you can say, I'm sending you a video and this is all of the stuff that was so amazing about the vehicle the day it was launched. So that video that you put together never goes away. I sometimes watch back some of the videos that I did over 10 years ago, and I forgot about some of the product features that Toyota was really touting that year for the 2000 model vehicle or the 2010 vehicle. It's amazing how much information we have to remember in those videos. It's kind of like in the magic shows. It's a pensive. You don't have enough room in here, so you grab it and you put it in a video file and it never goes away. So I'm really begging you guys to consider opening a YouTube account or some kind of account where you hold all your videos. Let's go back to video production. In my opinion, videos should be very short. I know I am not a great example of that. So when I'm doing Saturday morning meeting, this is an educational video, and this is a video directed for salespeople and sales management. That it's an education video for our industry. So I know sometimes my videos are too long, and I hope you watch them full length because I realize if you click off of them halfway through, then I didn't do my job. So my videos are a little bit different than what I'm saying to do for a client. Obviously, I would believe your first video would be an introduction of yourself. You should say, hey, I'm Casey. I've been assigned to your account. Here's all my contact information. So you should learn how to do basic editing. So however you want them to contact, if you want them to text you or to email you or pick up the phone and contact you, it doesn't matter. Make sure you offer up the thing that makes you most comfortable when you're communicating with a customer. So if it's a text, then you drop in your number and say, please text me at this number. I can't wait to start looking for you. So now if that customer reaches back out to you, then you know that we have something going on. So my first offering and my first video is trying to compel the customer to make that next step to continue the conversation. Video number 2, when Toyota or Toyota Financial Services has an estimated drop date. For example, a couple of months ago, we had 0% on certified vehicles, and we knew when it was going to be over. So we need to let that customer know that this offer is only good through X amount of time. Please make a decision because this is an offer that I don't believe they're ever going to bring back. So whether it's a new car, used car, or a certified car, if there is an expiration date, that's a great opportunity to give that second compelling video to a customer. As far as your product videos go, in my opinion, you should only show on your first offering for product the things that really fire you up. So a lot of the videos I'm getting from a lot of salespeople around the country are super long. It's a full walk around of the car. We're showing the car in the distance. Then there's time as we're walking toward the car. Then we're opening the car door. So there's so many things on the video that aren't compelling. It's just a staging or setup for the next video. So if you want to show a distant shot, fine. Then clip it, and the next video should be the door's already open and you're showing the inside. So all of the time that you're spending walking to the next shot is time that the customer may click off on the video. So learn to do some simple clip work editing. You can go to YouTube and say, how do I edit my YouTube video? And 40 videos are going to come up here and show you how simply to be able to chop your videos. So you're here, 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 so that everything that you say on the video has impact to the customer. If there are 5 items or 3 items that you think are revolutionary for the RAV4 Prime. In some areas of the country, RAV4 Prime is going to be order only. There are not going to be any on the ground. So it's going to be, here we've got them coming in. You can go ahead and put a deposit on there. The same thing with the minivan when it comes out. We got a hybrid minivan coming out, and it's a 100% hybrid. So what are the advantages? We've got all-wheel drive Camry coming right before winter, all-wheel drive Avalon coming. So there's so many things out there that the customer knows a little bit about the product, but they don't know about the changes. And those are the things that'll be compelling to a customer. The goal of any product video, when you're doing product, that'd be my third level. Introduce yourself, come right back, make sure they know the timelines, if there's some kind of program coming on, and now you're doing product. Make it as short as you possibly can. My goal would be to have the customer watch it and show it to somebody else or to rewatch it. If they're watching it and it goes on too long and they lose interest and they shut the video off, then I think you've lost that opportunity. So they should be compelling. You should be passionate. Make it as short as you can and then go back and try to make it a little bit shorter. Once that customer contacts you and realizes you're the expert, then you're on your way. To close this segment out, the more you can do digitally, if you get their name and their information and what they're looking for, and you supply them with the information, enough information to make a valid purchasing decision before you ever meet them in person, then the time you spend with a customer will be smaller. I can't expand the month. We talk about this all the time. I can't give you 45 days in September. In December, to close out the year, I can't give you a 60-day December. But if I take an hour less or 2 hours less to finish a deal, so my time frame from start to finish is smaller because I'm using digital means, then my number of units I sell and my profitability will go up. This has been PK52, the Saturday Morning Meeting.